Right, we have Alan Percy from Audiocodes, and he's going to give us just answer some questions and tell us a little bit about their new Audiocodes' new 400 series HD link qualified phones, soon to be link qualified. How soon is that going to be?
So we're expecting it within this next week or so here to have the certification complete.
So it's really quick. Okay, then it'll probably show up in the link qualified.
Yeah, link qualified, right.
Great,
exactly.
great.
Exactly.
Tell me how, maybe some of the unique things that are over and above some of the other link qualified devices with the 400 series.
Well, probably a couple of the key differentiators with the Audiocodes IP phones is it really starts in the very core of the phone, in that the DSP technology that's inside the device is controlled, managed, and developed by Audiocodes. So we're able to do things like embed the RTA codec right into the phone.
Okay, so RT audio, high def, wide band.
Exactly, wide band.
Right out of the gate when it's link qualified.
Right out of the phone. So that really helps us differentiate. But in addition to that too, partially because of the fact that we have control of the software on the device, it helps us from a pricing standpoint, because we're not paying all these different third parties and for all the different technology and codecs that are inside the device. We're able to implement that. So they're very cost-effective phones, very high-quality audio. We work very hard. We know the market is very busy with lots of other offerings, and we wanted to make sure we had a good, high-quality device. So mechanically, it's very sound. Audio is very good quality audio with a good complement of codecs. And as we mentioned, we also have a couple other models. So besides the 420, we have a 430 and a 440 model that includes some sidecar with some busy lamp fields, etc.
And the sidecar, or it's not a sidecar, but buttons on the side of the phone. That does have an LCD where the name can.
So they have LCD displays for the presence and name and speed dial that goes along with it. So, small, right? Small display.
Sure.
And also too, we have a version with a paper strip, which some people still like the paper strip.
Okay, so there's the low end that has no BLF buttons or no buttons.
Right.
Then we have the one that has the paper.
Yeah.
Then we have one that has LCD. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, very. So it's
and how many buttons is it on the side? Do you know?
It's 12.
12. That's typical.
Pretty typical.
And you said the good pricing point. What kind of pricing point is it?
So the phones are going out at MSRP around $200 for an MSRP.
2 to 3, maybe
2 to 3 with a higher end models. And the idea is that we're trying to build a very cost-effective, high-performance phone for the link market.
Okay.
And the real benefit, of course, is that one of the other big benefits is it uses the same user interface and management software that is used also in our gateways. So for a lot of the folks that have familiarity with our gateways, they'll be able to use the phones. They'll be able to sit down immediately, get used to the configuration management interface. All the protocol software is common between the gateways and also the phones. So there's a lot less headaches of trying to learn different user interfaces and management.
Okay, so it is a web interface. You don't have to download some FTP or something.
No, it's all web-based environment, just like our gateways are. So much easier to learn how to use and operate.
Will link provisioning be built in?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the requirements to get the certification. Is you have to have the automatic link provisioning.
All right.
But still, you might want to go in and control some of the other features of the device and the phone.
And that's something that is a point at this point. Link does not have a way to say, let's change the ringer from the server.
Exactly.
Are you working on any proprietary things or extensions to Link to accommodate?
Well, I'm sure there's some enhancements in the works there. I'm not.
That's all right. That's all right. And is there anything you want to go over the phone itself?
Probably just give people sort of a physical look and feel of the phone. Since we got the video going here, obviously the keypad, the device here, it's very easy to use. And the nice functions, obviously still got either power Ethernet or standard Ethernet. It's also got a computer port in it.
Gigabit, I think.
Gigabit on the high end, devices. And then of course a headset jack.
Wall mountable.
Standard.
Is this one wall mountable?
It is wall mountable. This bracket actually turns around. It allows the device to be mounted on the wall at different angles on the wall.
Okay.
So very, very straightforward.
And I do see a purple voicemail light up there.
In the upper corner there.
Are all of them black and white LCD screens? I noticed this one is.
Yeah, this particular one is black and white LCD. Again, it's trying to keep the cost down.
Sure, right? Understand.
Right. So had dabbled with color and came to the conclusion that for an office environment, this would be the best way to get the cost down.
Yeah. My impression, I think I told you last evening, my impression was that the phone actually looks a little bit nicer in person than some of the photos.
Yeah, it does. It's a nice looking phone. It really is. It's a nice looking phone. Good, mechanical design house helped us with that, with the packaging.
Okay.
Very, very good looking phone. A lot of folks give us some good, strong feedback.
Okay, well, I think that gives us an overview.
Good.
And I appreciate you taking just a moment to do that. So.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.